Hello, hi, good morning. So, welcome to my Spanish language club, which we are running under the umbrella of Asquare languages, and we based out at in the location of Chandigarh. Okay, so we have a complete language club. We have a lot of European languages. We have like we are running we have a club system also. We have a Spanish club, we have a French club, we have a German language club, we have a Chinese language club, we have Italian language club, and we have the Japanese language club also. Wherein we are giving the if you want to take a membership of my club, that is totally free of cost. You're not charging anything, any even a single penny from the parents. Why? Because the club which we have designed is all because this we are we have a main focus to to give you a good delivery in terms of if you're a parent, if you're facing a problem, because maybe because I've seen sometimes a lot of time I've seen also like the students who are in in the schools and universities and colleges, like it can be a third standard guy, it can be a fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth standard student, or it can be a college and universities, because there are a lot of schools, universities and colleges. They have already started up their Spanish language classes, they already started up their European language classes, because this European language matters a lot in your career. For this reason, some schools and universities, they have started their French language classes, some school and university, they have started their Spanish language classes. In that case, parents are facing a problem because sometimes they don't get a trainer near to their area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you, for your kids and for you as well, a lot of delivery in my YouTube session. Like this session is especially we have designed for the kids. Like if you have a kid, can be the age of 10 year, 11 year, 12, 13, 14 year, so one can watch this video and it will definitely help you out. So today we have a normal salutations, like how to speak, because the first, in order to speak the language, we have to mingle with them. But how we can mingle with them once we have interest on this? So today I will give you a lot of delivery, and what I will speak out, I will give you each and everything on the writing in the Spanish language. Okay. So first, it is just you have to listen to me. You have to repeat after me. Okay. If I will say, repite después de mí. Repite después de mí in Spanish we have is repeat after me. Speak up. Repite después de mí. It is just you have to capture the one line. If I'm saying repite después de mí, repite después de mí, it is just you have to repeat them, repeat after me. Okay, now speak up. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Repite después de mí. Exactly. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Repite después de mí. Buenos dias is basically a good morning. For example, you're meeting with the people first time in the morning, and to your parents, to your schools, teachers. So what you'll say, good morning, ma'am. So what you will say, buenos dias. I will give you entire script in my whiteboard. Don't worry for this. It is just first you have to repeat after me. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. And repite después de mí. Repeat after me. Exactamente, exactamente. Speaker, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Then what your teacher will reply. For example, you have a strength of the students and you say, good morning, ma'am. So what you will say, rather saying this thing in English, you will say in Spanish now, buenos días, buenos días. And what your man will reply, good morning, all of you. So what you will say, guys? Buenos días a todos. A todos. Todos is all of you. I will give you entire script on my whiteboard. Don't worry for this. So it is just repite después de mí. It is just you have to repeat after me. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. And what ma'am will reply? Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días a todos. So, habla por favor. Speak please. Buenos días, buenos días. Now, just we can have some song as well. Okay, just like this. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días a todos. Is that clear to you? Okay. Now, this is my first greeting. I will give you entire thing in writing. Okay, don't worry for this. If I am asking to you, how are you? How are you? Speak up. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Now we can have a song like this. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Repite después de mí. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Repite después de mí. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? How are you? How are you? How are you? Now repite después de mí. Just you repeat after me. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos a todos. ¿Ok? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien, estoy bien, estoy bien. Estoy bien is I am good. Even you can say like yo estoy bien. I will tell you. Speak up. I am good. Estoy bien. Speak up. Estoy bien. Habla por favor. Speak please. Y repite después de mí. Estoy bien. Estoy bien. Muy bien. Muy bien. Estoy bien. Muy bien. Estoy bien is I am good. Muy bien is very good. Muy bien is very good. Repite después de mí. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos a todos. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien, estoy bien, estoy bien. Gracias, gracias. Muy bien. Gracias. Thank you. Repite después de mí. Gracias. Gracias. Gracias is thank you. So in Spanish, we have thank you in is we call it gracias. So repite después de mí. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos a todos. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? And you? You're asking like, how are you? I am good. And you? I am fine. I am also good. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? Estoy bien. También. También is also. We have a también. Then you can say like this. Muy bien. Speak up. Muy bien. Gracias. Repite, okay, repite después de mí. Okay, just you have to repeat after me. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos a todos. Okay, then you have, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? Yo estoy bien también. Muy bien, gracias. Muy bien is very good and gracias is thank you. Is that clear to you? Now, for example, if you will say, uh, see a lot of school students they once they enter in the classroom, so they take a permission from the teacher. May I come in, ma'am? You can say like this. May I come in, ma'am? May I come in, ma'am? It is just you have to repeat after me. Puedo entrar, por favor? Puedo entrar. You can say like this. May I come in, ma'am? You can say like this, right? So what do you say? Puedo entrar, por favor? Now, if you are in your Spanish class and you will say, may I come in, ma'am? Don't say like this. Speak up. Puedo entrar, por favor? Puedo entrar, por favor? Repite después de mí. Puedo entrar, por favor? So what ma'am will say? Yes, come in. See, when por favor. Por favor is please basically. Por favor. I will give you entire script on my whiteboard. Don't worry for this. It is just you have to repite después de mí. Repeat after me. Okay? So let's repeat one more time. Buenos días. Buenos días a todos. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? Estoy bien también. Muy bien. Gracias. Is that clear to you? Then if you say, may I come in, ma'am? Puedo entrar. Entrar is to enter. Entrar is to enter. Puedo, may I can. Basically, we have poder verb. I will explain to you when I will do the verb conjugation, okay? Puedo entrar, por favor. Repite después de mí. Puedo entrar, por favor. And what man will say? Si ven, por favor. Yes, please come, come, come. Si ven, por favor. Yes, si is yes. Si ven, por favor. Yes, please come. And the next you will say maybe, nice to meet you. Speak up. Mucho gusto en conocerte. Speak up. Habla, por favor. Mucho gusto. Speak up. Mucho gusto en conocerte, or you can say like mucho gusto, or either you can say like this, mucho gusto en conocerte. Speak up, please. Mucho gusto en conocerte. Mucho gusto is nice to meet you. Nice over here. If you're meeting with the people, you say, oh, nice to meet you. Mucho gusto, or either you can stretch your phrase, mucho gusto en conocerte. Mucho gusto en conocerte. So you will say también. I am also. Okay. Mucho gusto en conocerte. If you will say, my name is Ankit. So I'm saying, my name is Ankit. Speak up. Me llamo Ankit. Me llamo Ankit. Me llamo Ankit. And for example, if I'm meeting you first time with you, let's play a game, play a role. See, in my Spanish language club, basically my formula to to give my delivery and to make your language up and to give you a good grip in the language. So we play a lot of theater roles in my Spanish club. Yesterday also we had a play with one of the students. So we had a team of 10 students which we did a play, as that we call a theater play. Okay, so we allow every students to participate in our Spanish language club so that they can have a grip of this. And obviously who play a good role, okay, he or she will get awarded by the trophy also. That will be sponsored by the Asquare languages honors. Okay, so because the more you will speak on, the more your language will you will get a hold of your language. Okay, so you have to, it is just, for example, that's a play. If I meet a first time, what you will say? ¿Cómo estás? I will say, estoy bien. ¿Y tú? Yo estoy bien también. Oh, muy bien, gracias. Okay. Me llamo Ankit. My name is Ankit. Okay. And then I will say, sit down, please. What I will say? Sit down, please. What I will say? Siéntese, por favor. If you're, for example, any friend or maybe any relative, okay, maybe your teacher, any people, okay, come back to you in your house, anywhere in the restaurant, what you will say? Sit down, please. Sit down, please. What you will say? Siéntese, por favor. Speak up. Siéntese, por favor. Siéntese, por favor. Speak up. Siéntese, por favor. Siéntese, por favor is sit down, please. So what the man will reply? Gracias. For example, if I'm meeting you first time with you, I'm saying, sit down, please. Siéntese, por favor. Siéntese, por favor is sit down, please. What I will reply? Thank you so much. Gracias. Gracias. Okay, so it is just you have to repeat after me and repite después de mí. Repite después de mí. So you have to have, what I can do is now I will give you entire script on my whiteboard now, but it is just you have to repeat after me one more time. Okay, so let's move my camera near to my whiteboard. I will very fast on this. Okay, all right. Is it fine now? I think my whiteboard is now visible to you. Yeah, all right. So now if I will say like good morning, if I will say to you good morning, so what you will say? Buenos días. Buenos días. Buenos días. Buenos días is good morning. Speak up. Buenos días. So what ma'am will reply? This is the entire script. I'm going to write it down. Buenos días a todos. Buenos días a todos. Guys, I'm giving you the option. This is not an option. I'm giving you to the chance. If you will learn this script, and once you will comment on the script, like I want to play a role with you, so I will give you a chance wherein you can participate a role with my Spanish trainers or either with me. Okay, so it is all because if you speak with my Spanish trainer, your language will get in good hold. So buenos días a todos. Speak up. ¿Cómo estás? Speak up. ¿Cómo estás? Speak up. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás is how are you? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás is how are you? So repite después de mí. Repeat after me. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. I am good. My reply would be Estoy bien. I am good. So what you will reply in terms of I am good? Y tú and you. Y tú and you. So what he will say? Estoy bien también. Estoy bien también. Estoy bien también. It means I am good. I am also good. I am good. I am also good. Is that clear to you? So, repite después de mí. Buenos días. Buenos días a todos. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? Estoy bien también. So, for example, if you're meeting first time, like if you sorry, pardon, if you will enter in your classroom, so what you will say? May I come in, ma'am? For example, you're entering in your classroom, so what you will say? May you take a permission, right? May I come in, ma'am? May I come in, please? What you will say? May I come in, please? So that is puedo entrar, por favor. Puedo entrar, por favor. Speak up, please. Habla por favor is your please basically. Por favor. Por favor is your please basically. Por favor. Puedo entrar, por favor. Puedo entrar, por favor is it is you are saying may I come in, please. So repite después de mí. Repeat after me. Buenos días. Buenos días a todos. Okay? ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? Estoy bien también. Puedo entrar, por favor. May I come in, please? So what ma'am will say? Sí, ven por favor. Yes. Sí. Yes, sí. Ven por favor. Come please. Ven por favor. Ven por favor is yes, come please. Come please. Okay? Sí, ven por favor. Come please. Okay? Now, if you want to say like my name is, that is me llamo. Speak up please. If you say your name in Spanish, so that is me. If my name is Ankit Malhotra, so I will say me llamo Ankit Malhotra. If you will say if I will say my name is Ankit Malhotra, so I will say me llamo Ankit. Me llamo Ankit. Siéntese, por favor. Repetí, okay? So, repite después de mí. Habla, por favor. Speak, please. Siéntese, por favor. Siéntese, por favor. Siéntese is to, if I'm saying, siéntese. Siéntese. Speak up. Siéntese, por favor. Habla, por favor. Por favor is to please. If I'm saying, siéntese, por favor. Okay? If I'm saying, siéntese. Siéntese. Siéntese, por favor. It means I'm saying, sit down, please. Sit down, please. If you're meeting with the people, for example, I have my office. If any client come to my office, what I will say? Sit down, sir. Sit down, please. Siéntese, por favor. Siéntese, por favor. And what client will say? Gracias. Gracias. Gracias is your thank you. Gracias. Gracias. Thank you. Gracias is your thank you. So, repite después de mí. Repeat after me. Habla, por favor. Speak, please. Repite después de mí. It is just you have to fix this vocabulary in your mind. If I will say, repite después de mí. Repeat after me. Buenos días. Buenos días a todos. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? Estoy bien. Siéntese, por favor. ¿Puedo entrar, por favor? May I come in, please? Sí, ven, por favor. Yes, please. Me llamo Ankit. Siéntese, por favor. Is that clear to you? So, pen down, please, all these phrases. Pen down all these phrases. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is now, see, that was the entire script which I have conveyed to you. And what you can do is, you can have this script like this. You can have this script Okay, buenos días a todos, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien, ¿y tú? Estoy bien, siéntese por favor. ¿Puedo entrar por favor? Sí, ven por favor, me llamo Ankit, siéntese, is to sit down. See, this is my very normal script, and especially we have designed for the kids. Now, I'm giving you the opportunity to every candidates. I'm giving the opportunity to every students, every parents, every kid. It can any age, because the language is no limit. Whether we can start the language at the age of 5 and we can close the language at the age of 70, 80. There is no language because there is no age bar in the if we learn the language. So I'm giving the opportunity to every individuals, wherein after watching this video, if you want to participate with me, okay, and if you want to speak with me in Spanish language, you can comment me your number. You can comment me like I want to speak with you. I will give you my Skype ID also in my description box. My Skype ID will be there. If you want to add me on your to my account with your Skype account, we can have the conversation via Skype. We can have the conversation via WhatsApp video call. We can have the conversation via simple audio calls as well. Okay, so I am given the opportunity to participate in my Spanish theater program, which is going to be happen maybe we will launch this program in the month of September, I believe the mid of September. So you can, if you want to be participants in the Spanish language club, have these videos, because on a daily basis I will give you a lot of deliveries in terms of the like a lot of simple phrases, salutations, so that at least you will come to know the language. And one more thing, parents, maybe if the school has just started the classes for the Spanish language, and if you're facing a problem, speak with me without hesitation. Feel free to speak with me. I will give you a good guidance in Spanish language. Okay, and definitely your kids scoreboard will be move on, okay, in your Spanish language. Okay, so by the time adios, what will say adios, bye bye, adios, hasta luego, hasta pronto, hasta mañana. Okay, see you then, take care.